Hey guys, Budget Jedi here. Hope all is well. I wanted to give you a Ramble vlog as an update. I haven't made any videos in a while, but believe it or not, I do have a bunch of diorama projects that I'm working on, like 2 or 3 of them, and they're all unfinished because I've just been too busy. But I wanted to take a break today and show you guys something that I've been collecting in the past year or so, and take the time to open up some of these collectibles. Now, some of you may know that I like to collect some of these action fleet vehicles. I have actually a good collection of them. This is the action fleet from Hasbro. Came out in the early or mid 90s. And they're very nicely detailed, but at the same time durable. And that's really what I like about them. And they made a lot of these ships within the same scale, which made it really fun to collect and display. And I've got a whole bunch of them there. Now, but recently, ever since The Force Awakens came out, I've been collecting some of these lines that Hasbro came out with, the Black Series, as well as the Hot Wheels from Mattel. And they've been making these vehicles that I think are using the same mold as the original Titanium series from the late 90s, but with, you know, the same amount of diecast and stands as well. So I've been really getting into them, and that's what I want to show you guys today. So let me take a look at some of the stuff that I have right now. This is a Hot Wheels vehicle from the Rebels. I believe that's called the Ghost. I've got the TIE Striker here. That's from Hot Wheels series. These two vehicles, the TIE Defender and TIE Crawler, that's from a model. Actually, that's a die-cast model made by D'Agostini. I bought that separately, and you know, if you noticed, I'm actually a stickler for scale. So I tend to buy vehicles that are like all in the same scale. And you know, I didn't pick up the Star Destroyer because the Star Destroyer, realistically, in this scale, would be a lot bigger. I've got a couple of TIE Fighters there, and of course, one. I believe I used to have so many of these, but now this is the only one I have out of the original Titanium series. But I kept it because it's a one-of-a-kind Red 4, if you can see that on the wings. So let me take the time to lay these all out and show you guys what I got so far. Okay, so this is basically what I have so far. I'll show you guys here. The Black Series made Snowspeeder. I only got one of those, and an A-Wing. Now the Black Series is always very nicely detailed. It's got like opening cockpits and, you know, what have you. And here is the TIE Advanced, which I can't wait to open. And then the rest are pretty much Hot Wheels items. These are Hot Wheels items. Gold Leader here. And Red 5 right there. And again, you know, what really attracts me to these things is they're like kid friendly, so they're very durable. You can like hit them around and they won't really break. They got a nice amount of die cast in them as well. Now actually, recently I've been finding these 2-packs in discount stores. Let's see, I got this from Marshall's, I guess, for $3.99. And this one has Red 5, I guess, and a battle damaged TIE Striker, which is really cool. Those things appeared in the Rogue One movie. Another pack that I found at Marshall's, the TIE Fighter and Red 2. Red 2 is very special for me. That's Wedge Antilles' vehicle. And finally, the Falcon and TIE Advanced. So, excuse me, TIE Interceptor, not Advanced. So, it was really nice to find these packs. I actually never saw them in stores like Walmart or Target. But for the Millennium Falcon, you know, because I have to have a Falcon, that's not in scale. So what I did was I picked up the Disney one. Disney made this really awesome die-cast Millennium Falcon. This was a really good price. This was, I believe it was like $15 shipped. So that was from the website. They had a special deal where it was like free shipping or something like that. I'll post it on screen, but this one has a lowering ramp, which I hope to show you guys later. So now obviously with all these vehicles, I'm always looking for ways to display them. And lo and behold, I found this really cool thing online. Gotta show you guys. Look at this. The Star Wars Rogue One Star Destroyer Assault from Hot Wheels. And it is literally a ready-made diorama. Just show you guys what's in the back. And this is very exciting. I saw it at Walmart for like 30 bucks. But I actually ended up getting it on Amazon for 18 bucks. So, and for $18, you're getting all these 20 pieces. You're getting a, I believe that's Red 3. That's a Red 3 X-Wing, which is very cool. And it comes with all these like explosion effects, these blast effects, and these cool stands that attach to the little piece of Star Destroyer. So I really wanted to have an excuse to open this up today and show you guys what it looks like. And again, you know, I think it's really worth the price for $18. And there's some other vehicles here that I haven't picked up yet. I really want to pick up that AT-ST, but haven't really seen it around. But yeah, this is a big thing too. And for Amazon to have it for under $18 with all these pieces, I think it's really a fun thing to add to your collection, especially if you're looking for an excuse to display any of these things, right? Alright guys, so I made a little bit of a mess. As you can see, I opened up most of my vehicles. Really love the way these vehicles are made. They're a little bit heavy, all of them, because they're made out of die-cast. So if you guys haven't picked up any of these, you really should. But here's the die-cast Disney Millennium Falcon, and it's got that lowering ramp, which is really cool. It's a very cool little option there, and also the turrets on top and bottom, they rotate. You know, that's a nice little extra realism. But the reason I love this so much is because it really works with the Hot Wheels vehicles. I feel like they're in scale with one another. That's how in scale they should be. And for the X-Wings now, I have Red 5, Red 2, and Red 4. And I can't wait to open this big set here. This is where Red 3 will be. And let's take a look at the Imperial Ships. Just a quick glance. This is the Vader's TIE Advanced. And I've got some TIE Fighters here. I really wish I picked up more of these. They're really fun. And here's the TIE Strikers, one battle damaged. TIE Interceptor, and the rest of the D'Agostini models. So let's go on and open up the big set. Alright, so I got the box here, and I have my knife ready, but I'm noticing that the box is actually glued shut. It's actually glued shut. There's no pieces of tape. And there's like a perforation line here all through the back, and it says open here, so I'm going to try to see if I can press it down. All right. Oh, so thank God that's not actually, I was thinking at first that it might be this back card inside, but it's not. So let me take out the set itself. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I've laid out everything that's inside. I'm so excited. A lot of really cool things here, especially from Mattel Hot Wheels. You know, it comes with like a bunch of exploding. This is really cool and very well done. It's exploding TIE Fighters with, they each have like two holes, I guess. One for like the effect where the blast comes in, and then another hole where you can actually put it on a stand, like on a clear stand that it comes with, and put it on top of that. But let me give you guys a closer look. Comes with this little piece of Star Destroyer, a little bit underscaled, but can be forgiven. Comes with Red 3. Unfortunately, without its own stand, but it's not really designed for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It comes with 5 exploding TIE fighters. Now that's really cool. And 2 blast effects, which can simply go on this TIE fighter, I guess. And some of these explosion effects as well. And I count 7 stands, long and short, and I count 10 different holes here. So I guess you can kind of put your scenes wherever you want. And then of course the backdrop, which very surprisingly, guys, this is really cool. I wish you could feel this, but or you could see it on camera, but this is actually hard plastic, believe it or not. So this is not the kind of thing that will break easily. On the picture you would think that it's like cheaper cardboard. It's not at all. This is completely waterproof printed plastic. So I'm really excited about this. This is a very, very well made item, especially for the price that I got it at. Alright, so I'm slowly putting this together, and I am also learning that only one of the transparent stands is actually articulated. It's not adjustable, like you can't make it tighter, unfortunately, but it's still pretty strong enough for holding up one of the starfighters. Now, one thing I want to mention though, the articulation is really nice for a transparent stand. Like you can put it as high as you want, as high as this, as low as that, and it goes left and right like that, and you can pretty much put this starfighter any way you want. That's a really nice option. So I prefer to put like Red 2 right now, like that. The rest of the stands, I believe, are only meant for these explosion effects that you see. But what's cool about it is they have multiple holes. I thought it was only 2, but it looks like 3 per explosion, 3 or maybe 4, which is really nice because there's so much versatility. You can pretty much put it like anywhere you want. So right now I have a bunch of explosion effects here on the setup. Also, these holes are perfectly compatible with the current stands that come with the Mattel Star Wars ships anyway. So, for example, this TIE fighter, I'm just gonna take it off right there and remove it, put it right there. So this is my display, the way I have it. As you can see, I got a couple of more vehicles there outside the diorama just because I'm using it as a display in general. I am truly loving this display because I didn't expect Mattel Hot Wheels to make something like this where an actual action scene can be played out, which is very cool. And I actually did the research, guys, and Mattel actually made a couple of more similar battle set dioramas. One is like a battle from the Rogue One scene where there's a battle on Scarif. So check that out. I'm putting it on screen there. And they actually did another one where the scene from Battle of Endor, where in Star Wars the Death Star 2 was destroyed. Very cool set, a very, very epic scene there, which I passed on because that scene, as epic as it is, can only fit like 2 starships, so I prefer something like this where it has a bunch of stands that you can like kind of change around and make stuff, different scenes. It might not be movie accurate, but it's still a really, really great way for someone like me. Someone like me loves dioramas, always looking for excuses to display all my collectibles at the same time without just putting them there on the shelf. I'd like to put them in action in some way. So, and it comes with a lot of very cool accessories that are, you can like kind of interchange them to different vehicles. Believe it or not, this blast effect actually fits on that Y-wing as well if you wanted to, like on the tip of it. And so yeah, let me know if you guys know of any other sets that I didn't cover. But I think that's a very, very cool set. I'm probably a little bit too excited about this. This is just awesome for my collection. So I hope you guys find this, for a good deal, just like I did. And hopefully someone out there can share maybe an improvement on it, maybe put something else in the background. Like, I think if you get creative with it, you can put like a starship or a star studded sky in the back to make the background even larger. And you can, like, I know Black Series made their own titanium series Death Star, so you can put that in the background. That's just a thought. Maybe down here you can put other things as well. I'm sure it'd look great with like a starry background instead of a white one. But nonetheless, what a very, very cool display to have, and with no work required. I didn't really make anything today. So as usual, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the comments as well and the likes. I really I see them, so I really appreciate the support you guys show. And I hope to be able to come out with a new video sometime soon, as soon as I have the time. I hope you guys enjoyed this little ramble vlog, and I'll see you guys on the next video.